Okay guys, welcome back to Crunch Time, the show where you get the best NBA picks each and every day in 1 hour. Good slate overview as well. Today we have a nice 4-game slate. Hopefully nothing gets postponed or canceled. Joined as always with Chris, aka Chrissair, DFS. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm excited for the slate. I'm tweeting out and posting in the Discord that we're live. Yeah, doing that right now.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of need that one to open up for the success. Hasty's in the chat, guys. Welcome. Welcome everyone today. Hasty says, did you see LeBron drop Embiid should be known as LeDirt now? Do you like that one, LeDirt, Chris?
Do we have a clip?
No, we need a clip, Hasty. If you got a nice clip on Facebook or something, we can open it up. I didn't see it though, but I was asking more about the name, LeDirt. I don't know about that one.
I saw the dirty push that LeBron had on Embiid. Is that what he's talking about?
Oh, yeah. LeBron dropped. Yeah. You saw it, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Was it dirty? What happened?
I mean, you can pull it up. We can go through it. He just pushed him. It was kind of dirty.
Classless from Trigger. F Dinda says need better bump tune. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, we need more funky music.
Funkier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have some good suggestions, you can send them in. It has to be DRM free. Can't have DRM, so we have to be able to play it. I'm down with K-pop, but like K-pop probably has DRM. Our videos will get taken down. Hasty says no class LeBron like when he subbed. How do you say Mikal Bridges last preseason?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Sports Simmer says Kuzma lock. Yeah, let's get into the stuff. Get into the content, guys. Before we start, as always, if you like our content, you've been here before, be sure to hit the like button. Helps us out a lot, so do that. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Hit the bell button. Do all that stuff. Next thing, if you guys have been here before and you've also seen our optimizer, our projections, and you want to try it out yourself, you can do it at dfscrunch.com. You can get yourself a 3-day free trial, no coupon code required, so definitely try that out. You can follow along with us throughout the show, ask us questions about it, so definitely a good time to do it now if you haven't. But yeah, definitely check that out. 3-day free trial automatically applied. No risk at all. You get access to all the sports we have, main sports, FanDuel, DraftKings, our Discord, all that stuff. Great community here, so definitely check that out. Next up, we have some Twitter stuff. Had to stall a bit at the start of the show because we didn't have this one up, but we have it up now. It reads, yesterday was another strong night from the Crunchers. Moneybag, Rocket, CBB, NBA, NFL, you name the sport, our projections crush it. I like this one. What do you think of this one, Chris?
I mean, I just wrote it 2 minutes ago, so I don't know. What do you think of it?
I like the copy today.
We gotta get you to write some of these just so I can ask you the same stupid questions every day.
I don't think they're stupid, but let's see. Kuzma always lets me down. E-show. Sports Simmer. I've never played Kuzma. Hasty says that's what LeBron says. Jean Rondo says, why do you read it like that, Garry, you troll?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
you're reading it like you're in kindergarten. You're like, yesterday was another strong night from the Crunchers. Moneybag, rocket ship.
You need to enunciate. I'm sure Hasty would agree. Like, that's how you're supposed to read out loud. Like, I'm sure he gets the kids to read stuff out loud if he's doing like an English class or something, or read the textbook out loud. But yeah, first up we have, Garry using his teacher voice. I love it. So yeah, Hasty knows. Hasty definitely knows there. There's definitely like a teacher voice. Yeah. Okay, first up we have me, Garry here. Got some CBB action here. $34.05 into $500. 9 cents. Sorry, $500. $509.15. Good result there. I think that was Jean Rondo told me that was the optimal yesterday, straight optimal, but I didn't run the optimal. Hasty sent some core locks yesterday, so I actually created 3 different groups and then put like sliders in for, like, I made 3 groups of his core players, and then I put in some sliders, minimum, maximum for those groups. But apparently it was still the optimal. So I guess Hasty had some of the optimal guys in his picks, because Rondo says that's the exact same one he had. Then there's this $300 Wednesday CBB freshman one. Terrible tournament. Like, you put in $7.50 and first place is $15. Like, that's a horrible tournament.
Why? I mean, it's small and your entry is 5 cents. What do you expect?
I mean, the NBA ones and the other sports, like, I don't know, even League, CSGO,
they're not
like,
big though.
They're bigger.
This is only a $300 prize pool.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't think it's a good tournament though to enter. Do you?
Yeah, it is. If you're testing, it's the same margins as the NBA ones.
I don't know. I mean, $15 for first place. I don't know. But yeah, we have this. Yeah, definitely good result there. Do you know any of these guys, Chris?
Yeah, we went over it yesterday. I know Sandro. That was it.
Yeah. Okay, next up we have Aiden here. 27.50 into 77. I think exact. Yeah, same lineup there. I don't think he used the Hasty core there, but I mean, it was still the optimal there. Number 1 lineup we had in our projections. Definitely good to see that one there. Then we have some NBA. Maybe you want to touch on the NBA ones, Chris. High score over here, 399.4 after hours slate. Yeah, what do you want to say about these two, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty similar. Obviously, in the second one, he has Gobert. Gobert went ham yesterday. He went for 70. I think he had like 30 points, 20 rebounds, like 5 stocks. So yeah, he went for 70. I don't think the bottom one here was the optimal, but a good choice here from Aiden.
Yeah, definitely putting up some Andre Drummond numbers there from a Gobert, so like to see that. Next up, we have Ariane over here. Total for the day, he played 160, got back $290. I guess you can see the lineups here, Chris. Some NHL here. Chell for Aiden, or not Aiden, Aiden. 48 to 91. What do you see here, Chris?
I mean, yeah, just good results. That's what I like to see.
Nice. Yeah, me too. One more. Me over here. NBA Cash Lineup here. And some GPP stuff. Nothing great in the GPP, but the cash one, I think I went to Sabonis instead. I don't think I think we covered this one in the stream, right? This is one of the ones we talked about.
Yeah, I think this was our optimal during the stream. I think we got some news later that changed it, but yeah, 326, good score. The big thing here is you finally waited for the players' pictures to load for the screenshot. I like to see that. Well, yeah, good stuff.
The difference is this one was in the app, like in the app it loads, but this one is on the site, as you can see the currency here. Always important to know what currency you're playing in, what currency you're wagering money with. So it's always good to know that. Definitely a feature there, a good one. Yeah, that's it for the post today. More in the Discord as always, lots of winners here, but just the 4 that Chris picks, I'm glad I made 2 of them, so I love that. Emmy says on FanDuel, if Kuzma gets me 20, I'm fine. He's not putting up a 50 burger. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, we project him for 22, so 50 would definitely be hard for him to reach.
Yeah, Hasty says, wow, nice work, Garry. Yeah, we should get Hasty to play some CBB using the optimizer, get his FanDuel account going. Yeah, definitely should do that. Maybe we can get him into it this Saturday when we hoop with him. Jean Rondo says, Tate didn't perform that well, but he did fine. Hasty says, love that Tate can do it all. Great defender. Love the senior transfers, grad transfers. Jean Rondo says, sounds like Rondo can do it all. Okay, let's do the homework rewind to yesterday's slates here. Look at the contests like we always do. Yeah, always do your homework, guys. We have this feature here in our optimizer, in our tool, dfscrunch.com. At the bottom, or I guess the way you do it, you just log into our site, log into the tool, then at the top you select the date that you want to do your homework on. So this is just yesterday's. And then all the projections from that day load up. You can customize settings. You can rebuild. You can see what your scores would have been. Like we can show you. It actually shows you, like, you can do back tests. So you can see the projected scores and then the actual scores. You can do that. And then you can do what we always do here, which is what we're going to do now. Look at the actual contests and see what people had. Which one should we do? Clutch shot on FanDuel. Let's open that one up. Yeah.
I just want to ask you. I was disconnected for a second. Did we go over housekeeping?
Yeah.
Oh, are the people, they're just letting us down one like, or am I bugged or something here?
I guess you can do some extra housekeeping, Chris. I brought it up. You can do it again now.
Yeah, I mean, let me type out a giveaway here. If we get 20 likes, let's give a weekly pass away. I think we should do that every day.
Oh, that's a good idea. 20?
Yeah, 20 likes, and we give away a weekly DFS crunch.com membership.
Nice. Chris is just giving out these memberships left and right. Love to see that. But yeah, number one lineup here while you do that. 0.6% Jordan Bell. That's kind of crazy. 30 burger from 3.5 minimum salary. I didn't really watch that game, so I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, that's kind of a good result. What you need to take something down. What else do we have here? Some low-owned guys. Kelly Oubre, 6'8", Conley, 9'7", Chris Paul, Beal, chalky guys there. Ingram, also kind of chalky play. Gobert, yeah, 5.2. Definitely a good score there from Gobert. I think the chalk centers yesterday, who did we have, Chris? It was, who were they?
Yesterday it was
Plumlee.
We had Plumlee. Plumlee was the chalk, and then Vucevic was also pretty popular. Yep. Gobert and Aiden on DK were popular.
Yep. Anything else you want to go over with these, Chris?
Oh, I mean, Kelly Oubre is probably one of the key plays here. Obviously, Gobert as well, low owned, sub 5%. So, yeah, just good lineup here.
Yep. Let's do the same thing, same homework on DraftKings. Load it up. Did you write something, or was it a tweet, Chris? Because I don't see your chat.
No, not yet.
Okay. And then how are we going to give it away? Do you know? Like, are we going to...
In the YouTube chat, yeah.
Just whoever's in the chat?
Just like last time.
The way that I did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we have Papa Gates over here, 1 and 2. What do you see here, Chris?
What do you see there? I'm still typing this out. There we go.
Well, we got the Ingles chalk here. I know you had him in your lineup for cash, then you went off of him. So, yeah, I know that much. But yeah, good play here from Ingles. Paul, FanDuel, chalk. Was he chalky on DraftKings? I didn't play DraftKings.
Yeah, Chris Paul. He wasn't as chalky. He was 7.6 here, so definitely was a better play on FanDuel. I think he had like a pretty bad first half. Ended up going crazy in the second half. But yeah, we have Chris Paul chalk again here today without Booker. Yeah,
and then we got Gobert here. Zell, I remember you mentioning to me that he was going off as well early in the game, I believe. Beal, good play on FanDuel. Crazy score. Ingram getting back to business, 53 burger from him. But yeah, definitely interesting lineup here. Was Ingram just not fitting in the builds on DraftKings for 8K? Like he's 7.5 here.
Yeah, just more expensive here. People went Cam Johnson on DK. He was more popular. Yeah, I think there were some other guys too, but I think Anthony Edwards here is pretty intriguing. 6% went for 40. His shot was on, so he hit his ceiling. Yeah, and then obviously Gobert, better price here on DK yesterday than on FanDuel. We mentioned that. Yeah, obviously he hit his ceiling as well.
And then should we do some CBB stuff or nah?
No, let's get into the slate. People want to see the slate.
Okay, no need to make it personal, Chris. First game here. Actually, no. Before we do that, Chris, let's do the slate overview from you. Your favorite part. Give the people a breakdown of what they need to know in this 4-game slate. Where are we getting the value? Which studs are we interested in targeting? Major news that we need to keep an eye on, and that kind of stuff. What is there today, Chris?
Yeah, so the big news we got was AD is out today. So we have some value with Kuzma. LeBron, I don't know if he's not like a lock today. Sorry, just because back to back we have other plays at small forward. But yeah, we have value on the Lakers, and then the Suns obviously again today without Booker. Really good matchup against the Warriors. Probably my favorite game to target. And then we also have the Blazers here without CJ, so Dame is in play on both sides. I like him a lot.
Yep. Okay, let's get into the first game here. Portland at Houston. Let me load up starters here. Let's do Portland first. For them, we have Derek Jones marked as probable, Rocco as out, and Hood as probable. Starters, we have Dame, Dollar, Gary Trent Jr., Jones Jr., Anthony, and Cantor. Any interest here, Chris? You said Lillard, but other than Lillard, who do you like here?
Yeah, so before I start, like I said, I posted that thing in the chat. So if we get 20 likes on today's video, I think we're 11 away. We'll give out a weekly pass. I think we could do that every day. But yeah, with the Blazers here, this is the highest team total, or not highest team total, the highest over/under of the slate. It's at 229 right now. So we're gonna have interest in the Blazers here. The thing with them is we know that most of their production comes from two guys, Lillard and CJ. If CJ's out, we always just jam in Lillard. He's 9.7 on FanDuel, so just too cheap. 10.6 on DK, more expensive, but still a lock for me there. I love this matchup. I love the role he has today. So I'm locking him in on both sites, both formats. And then another guy that's interesting today is Cantor. He's 6.5 on FanDuel. I think he's 7.1 on DK, so a little more expensive, but
yep.
I don't know. I think we can fit him in today. Pretty good matchup. Like he should be able to get a double here, maybe a few stocks. Yeah, so I like Cantor in this spot. I don't think he's like a lock play, but I do like him a bit. And then for value, Derek Jones Jr. It's kind of ugly. He's kind of one of those exercise guys, so I don't love playing him, but if you need him as a last piece in cash games, I'm okay with that. I probably won't have him in my lineups, but I mean, if you want to go there as a last piece, like I said, I'm fine with it.
Yep. Okay, let's do Houston then. Over there, we have Christian Wood marked as probable. Starters, we have John Wall, Victor Oladipo, Tate, Tucker, and Wood. What do you think of Houston, Chris?
So Houston, I don't have too much interest today. The one guy, I mean, we could touch on the injury news here. So Wood is probable today. He's missed the last couple of games. So we obviously had those DeMarcus Cousins nights. I expect Wood to start here, Cousins to come off the bench again. So I have no interest in Cousins here. He's priced way up. Like he's priced as he should have been in the last couple of games. So I don't have interest in Cousins, but I'm fine with Wood. I like him more on DK. He's 8.7K. Probably tournament only for me, but I do think he has some upside in this matchup. Same for Oladipo. 8.1K on DK, 8.3 on FanDuel. I'm fine with it, even in cash games if you want to go there. Just because we don't have many players in this sort of price range, especially on FanDuel. I don't mind paying for Oladipo for 8.3K there on FanDuel. In cash games, I'm good with it. John Wall, probably the last guy I'll mention here on the Rockets. 7.3K on both sites. Probably not for me in cash games because we have Chris Paul, who's only $100 more on FanDuel, and then on DK, Chris Paul's a little more expensive, but I'd still rather go up to Chris Paul than try to jam in John Wall. So for that reason, I do like John Wall a lot in tournaments. I don't think his ownership will be too high here, but we do have to kind of watch out for this minutes restriction. He only played 24 last game, so it's not the most interesting play. But I think in tournaments, maybe if he can see 30 minutes, if his restriction gets lifted a little bit, He could have a nice game here. Obviously, I always say I love targeting the Blazers whenever I can. So I do think probably at least one or two of these guys from the Rockets will be in the winning lineup. But yeah, it's hard to tell which one it's going to be.
Yeah. Let's read some comments here. Sports Simmer says Chris Paul tonight. Thomas says Fournier, heart emoji. Way to play yesterday, Fournier.
He said Ev.
Yeah,
like he knows him.
Trigger says LeBron going to be 50% owned, maybe higher.
I don't know. I honestly think he's not going to be that high owned. Maybe around 40, 35 to 40, maybe 35 to 45. I don't think he's going to be higher than 50. Just because I think people will go Dame over him. Chris Paul, like, I don't know. LeBron hasn't really fit in my builds yet. That's why I say that.
Yeah. Trigger also says Melo. Brandon says
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, I don't mind Melo. He's priced up a little now. Obviously, Covington is out again. I didn't mention Melo, but I'm okay with him in tournaments. Probably not for me in cash games though.
Yeah. Brandon says I want to play Christian Wood. Rondo says same. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with Wood in tournaments.
Okay, let's jump into the next game. Clippers against the Heat. Let's do the Clippers first. Over there we have Kawhi Leonard, George, and Beverly out for them. Starters we have Jackson, Kennard, Mann, Batum, and Ibaka. Lots of key guys here missing for the Clippers. Chris, who do you like here today? Any good prices here?
Yeah, so we have the same guys missing as last time. But the thing is, they priced them up even more. So, I mean, on FanDuel, they're still similar, but on DK, they're a little hard to get to. Like Reggie Jackson, he's 7K. If you want to go there in tournaments, I'm okay with it. But I think it's too expensive. I probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, they're kind of all too expensive for me in DraftKings cash games. But I like some of these guys in tournaments, like Lou Will, Nick Batum, Terrence Mann, Ibaka even. I think maybe one of those guys in DraftKings tournaments, but I think we have more interest in them on FanDuel here. Reggie Jackson, he's still 5K, so that's a really good price tag for cash games.
Reginald.
Terrence Mann, 4.5K as well. So he's probably almost a lock for me, just because we don't have great value today on this shorter slate. He played 34 minutes last game. He got 4 steals, but the thing with him is he's always had a really good rebound rate, so kind of safe floor with Terrence Mann. I like that price tag of 4.5K in my cash games. I don't know if I love it in tournaments, but it's decent value on this slate, so I guess I don't hate it. That probably wraps it up for my Clippers interest.
Okay, let's do the Heat now. Over there we have Harkless out for them. Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Struss, Hero, all questionable. Gabe Vincent probable. Myers Leonard and Chris Silva out for them, and Dragic questionable. Starters right now we have projected Hero, Robinson, Okpala, Kelly Olynyk, and Bam Adebayo. What do you think of the Heat, Chris?
So we have to wait on this Jimmy Butler news. It feels like he's missed the entire season. I think he's played like 6 games this year. So he's been out for a while. If he plays, I expect him to be on a pretty heavy minutes restriction just because he's coming back from the COVID stuff. He's questionable right now, same as Dragic and Hero. So we just have to wait and see with them. The only guy I can really mention right now is Bam Adebayo, 9.2K on FanDuel. I don't mind that in cash games. I like it in tournaments as well. And then 9.2 as well on DK. I don't mind that either as the last piece. Obviously, we'll like him more if some of these guys get ruled out. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yep. Let me load up the next game, Chris. I think there's some chat there for you. Two different chats there. You can read them out loud while I prepare.
I want to play Chrissair and Wood. KZ Okpala gonna snap. I mean, I don't know. Snap in what way? Snap like a twig?
Is he skinny?
I don't know. He started last game, but with Butler, I expect Butler to play, so I don't even know if Okpala sees the floor tonight.
Yeah. How's your 20 likes giveaway going, Chris?
We're at 11 right now.
Halfway there. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one, guys. Lakers against Detroit. You can do Lakers side first. Anthony Davis out for them. Dudley out. James questionable. And Kostas is also out. Starters, we have Schroeder, KCP, James, Kuzma, and Marc Gasol. Any interest there, Chris?
Yeah, of course I have interest here. Anthony Davis is out, so a ton of interest in the Lakers here today. Kuzma, I expect Kuzma to start for them. I think last time that AD was out, they actually started Markieff Morris. And then Kuzma had a pretty bad game, honestly. But I don't know. I still like Kuzma here. I think he's safe for what his projection is, which is like 22 on FanDuel, 23 on DraftKings. So for his price tag, I'm fine with it. Even if he doesn't start, I'm still okay with it in cash games. Markieff Morris is minimum price on DK. So I do like that a lot in cash games, probably not in tournaments just because I don't think there's too much of a ceiling there. Dennis Schroeder, 5.7K on DK. Don't mind that either. And then the big guy here is LeBron James. It's a back-to-back. That's my only concern. He played 38 minutes yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe they'll take it a little easy on him today. He's 10-7 on FanDuel, it's pretty high, honestly. 10-4 on DK, a little better, but still kind of hard to get to. Just with, I'd rather spend up for guys like Dame and Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton even than try to jam in LeBron for this price tag. But, I mean, I have no problems with him. He's going to be popular today without AD. So, yeah, I mean, I like LeBron here. I don't know if he's going to be in my lineup yet. Just kind of going to wait and see for now.
Yep. Thomas Bay says, laughing my ass off. Why even mention Jay Dodds, Garry? He doesn't even sniff the court. It's like a team game. Every player counts. Some guys make an impact on the bench. So definitely.
That's what Garry does. Every time we go over Orlando, you mention Okiki. I go to sleep. I have your voice in my head saying Okiki is out. I have no idea why you say that.
You got to know all the guys, maybe one day Jay Duds will start a game and then we'll know he's been out for a while. He's starting big role there. Trigger says Dudley keeps the seats warm. He also goes out there in garbage time with 20 seconds left. So I don't know, it's worth mentioning. Definitely worth mentioning. Let's do Detroit then. Over there, we just have Blake Griffin, questionable. He's obviously peaking. He's in his prime right now. I think Trigger says that. Starters, we have DeLon Wright, Ellington, Grant, Griffin, and Plumlee, Plumdog Millionaire. Who do you like here on Detroit, Chris?
So Blake is back today, or he's questionable right now, but he missed yesterday's game. Obviously, this is the back end of a back-to-back. I don't have too much interest in any of these guys in cash games, but they're all not all of them, but some of them are tournament viable. Like Jeremy Grant, I always mention him for tournaments. If this game stays close, I expect it to be because of Jeremy Grant. Mason Plumlee, he's kind of interesting actually on DraftKings Cash. He's 4.8K. So if you want to play him as a center there on DK in cash games, yeah, I don't mind that. His price tag is pretty nice here. That's probably my only interest with Detroit is just Grant in tournaments. Mason Plumlee in DraftKings Cash. I don't really want to touch DeLon Wright with Derrick Rose playing. Don't want to touch Blake Griffin. Don't want to touch any of these other random guys like Ellington, Josh Jackson. So I don't know. I don't love Detroit here.
Yeah. Brandon's saying you got to play Braun tonight. Come on, Chrissair.
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. Good answer there. Thomas Space says there's a video of Dudley coming in with 1 second left in the game, and he takes off his warm-up gear, eager to get in. I mean, why wouldn't you be eager? Just got some news over here. Butler is out today, and Duncan Robinson is playing. What do you make of that, Chris?
Yeah, that makes me like Bam a lot more than
Dragic also out.
I did. Dragic is out?
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll probably get Hero here in a second. I'll just open up the injury report so I can see it.
Bradley is questionable. Let's see.
Hero's still questionable.
Vincent Struss playing. Trigger says Blake Griffin 5'5". Oh, almost spilled my tea. Trigger says Blake Griffin 5'5". Think he could throw down his first dunk tonight. Does he not have a dunk this year?
Probably not. I mean, his knees are gone.
Yeah. Do you think it's his last career? Last season?
I think he has a few careers ahead of him with like acting, stand-up comedy. He's a pretty funny guy.
I meant season. Last season, Chris?
Probably not. I don't know. How many years does he have on his contract?
I don't know. Is this trivia today? I don't know. Ask the chat. Yeah, I don't know. Isho says Duncan Robinson and Kyle Kuzma, most disappointing players this season.
Yeah, I mean, they're so like they're hot and cold. That's the frustrating thing with them. Yeah, but with this Heat news, we'll have to see how projections update with it. But on first glance, it looks like if Hero, I think we just have to wait for Hero news still. If Hero's out, yeah, we're gonna jam in some of these guys like Kendrick Nunn again, Bam obviously, and then if Hero's in, he's pretty expensive on DK, 7.4K, 6.4 on FanDuel is a little better, so we'll just have to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Trigger says fire up Okpala.
Yeah, I mean, he's an exercise guy.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the next game. Last game of the slate here. Warriors against the Suns. You can do Warriors news first. Alan Smilajic is out for them. Starters, we have Curry, Oubre, Wiggins, Green, and Kevon Looney. How do you like my pronunciation of Alan Smilajic?
Yeah, I mean, I hope Thomas gets on you for that too. I have no idea why you said that name. I think he's in the or heading to the G League bubble, so I don't know why you're mentioning him.
He's not there yet, though, right?
No, I think it starts this weekend.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, then I won't mention him again. But yeah, Chris, on the Golden State side, who do you like here?
So in cash games, the only guy I have interest in is Draymond Green on FanDuel. He's 4.9K still, so it's a pretty decent price tag. I think he had like 2 points at the half yesterday. He finished with 27, so that was really good. I had him actually, so I like that. Like he just does a little bit of everything, so he has a safe floor. So for 4.9K in this matchup, I definitely don't mind him. And then in tournaments, my main interest obviously comes from Steph Curry. I think he's a really good pivot off of Dame. Dame's going to be super popular. So if you want to play Steph Curry in tournaments, I'm good with it. His shot was off yesterday. So yeah, I expect him to come out strong here today in this matchup against the Suns. Wiggins, probably no interest in tournaments. Oubre, I'm a little interested in him. He's 6'3" now, so his price tag is up, 6'4" on DK. But he can get you there with steals and blocks. So yeah, I don't mind him in tournaments, but I think that pretty much does it for my interest in the Warriors.
Okay. Three-headed monster from Trigger, Head Juancho, Hernan Gomez, Chetty, Cheese, Osman, and Okpala. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that.
Scary.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah, they should team up, form a super team. Maybe on the Knicks or something, some crappy team. Maybe on the Orlando Magic.
You think they can? They have that much power in the league? They can force trades like that?
Yeah, they would be unstoppable.
VN Jones says Bam and Steph probably low-owned studs that go off for 6x DK value since I'm not rostering them.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bam is going to be a little popular now that we have Butler out, Dragic out. But yeah, I think Steph definitely goes under-owned with people trying to play Dame over him.
Yeah. Trigger says Oubre revenge game. Could definitely see the Knicks picking or sorry, yeah, he says Uber revenge game, and then he also says could definitely see the Knicks picking them up, the three-headed monster.
Yeah, I didn't mention that Uber revenge game, but yeah, the Suns, I think they kind of did him dirty. They did a photo shoot with him, previewing their new jerseys. Then they traded him like the next week. So a little dirty by the Suns there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's kind of rough. It's a good narrative there, Chris. Good job bringing that one up. Trigger says that's what you got to do in GPP. Pivot to the lower-owned studs.
Yep, that's how you take them down.
Yep. Is that the secret? Yeah. Okay, let's do Phoenix. Then Damian Jones out, Dario Saric out, Cameron Payne out, and Devin Booker out. Starters, we have Chris Paul, Bridges, Johnson, Crowder, and Aiden. Who do you like here, Chris, on the Suns?
So the Suns, they actually give us the most value today. So no Devin Booker. They get a matchup here against the Warriors. We always like targeting the Warriors. Really tight spread, 1.5 favoring the Suns. That's the lowest spread on the slate. So it should be a close game here. I love Chris Paul, 7.4K on FanDuel, 8K on DK I mentioned earlier. So yeah, really good price tags there. He's a lock for me on both sites. And then we have these wing guys like yesterday. We have Bridges and Cam Johnson. I like both of them in cash games. In tournaments too, I would probably set a group where I'd limit my exposure to one of them in each lineup, but I don't mind pairing them together in cash games. Don't mind that at all. DeAndre Ayton, of course, he's a better price tag on DraftKings. He's 7.8. I think he's 8.3 on FanDuel. A little harder to get to him, but I mean, if you want to play him on FanDuel, I don't mind that. Same thing on DK. I think he's a lock for this price tag. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of these guys in cash games. There's a value guy here that's kind of ugly, Javon Carter. He played 23 minutes yesterday, but he's 3.2K. If you play him with Markieff Morris on DraftKings, kind of opens up salary, so you can do whatever you want. So I don't mind that pairing for value. I don't think you need him. You definitely don't need him on FanDuel. You're just pairing Dame with Chris Paul or Dame with Reggie. And then last guy I'll touch on, Jay Crowder. He was really aggressive yesterday, actually. I think he shot 16 times. He should get the start here in place of Booker once again. So, yeah, I don't mind him in cash games. Not currently fitting into my builds, but yeah, I don't mind him if you want to go there for 5.5 on DK. I think he's 5.2 on FanDuel.
Okay. I think that's it for the slate overview then. Trigger says Chris got that secret salsa.
Secret what?
Salsa.
Did you make that up?
What do you mean?
He said sauce.
Oh yeah, sauce, salsa, same thing. Yeah, what's the secret salsa, Chris? Secret sauce.
I don't know. I'll have to put out a recipe sometime.
Weren't you supposed to make like a video, YouTube video, some sort of tutorial?
For what?
I don't know. I remember you mentioning it in the Discord, but I never saw that tutorial.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't remember. I remember you saying you would do one for something, but anyway. Yeah, Trigger says secret salsa. Got the emoji there. Definitely knows this stuff. Let's do the core plays, Chris. Let's do some housekeeping before. Quick reminder, guys. Hit the like button at 20 likes. I don't know if we're there yet, but at 20 likes, we'll do a giveaway for a weekly pass. So definitely do that. I don't know if we'll do that every day. Chris wants to do that every day, but we're doing that today. Other than that, make sure you're subscribed as well. We do the show every single day for anyone new here, so definitely solid content here. Slate overview, core plays, which we'll get into. 3 favorite plays, which we'll also get into. GPP play of the day, salary relief play of the day, and overall play of the day. We do that every single day, so do follow us so you can stay up to date. And then I think that's it for the housekeeping, Chris. We can start the core plays now. Trigger says, damn, Chris, just show us the salsa.
Yeah, I mean, maybe on the TikTok I'll pull out the salsa dance.
Yeah. Sports Simmer says at 14 likes, so close. Isho says, would you start Kuzma and Harrell in the same lineup GPP tournament?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't think they correlate too negatively together. So yeah, I don't mind that.
Brandon says, aren't core plays and favorite plays the same thing? Well, we do the core plays, which was like, I don't know, cash core plays. Do that first, and then we do one favorite like overall play of the day. So I guess it's just like some overlap there, but it's just like the absolute favorite play for Chris of the day. So a little difference there. That way you know who his favorite play is. Trigger says 23 viewers and only 14 likes. What a disgrace. What do you make of that analysis, Chris?
I mean, I don't know. You don't need to put me on the spot like that.
Come on, we need some better analysis.
I'm just happy people are here enjoying the show.
We have another Thomas in the chat. Thomas Stamper, not Thomas Base. Now there's two Thomases here. 17 likes. Brandon says, so the same thing. I don't know if it's the same thing. Is it, Chris?
I mean, for the core plays, they're cash game plays, like you said. I guess, and then like you said, there's overlap with the lock of the day. But then we do the tournament play of the day, and we also do the value play of the day. I guess there's some overlap, but
not the same.
Yeah, we just do it. We do it for the people.
Yeah. We're getting some strange reports here. 15 likes, then 17, and 17 again. Now back down to 16. -1, guys. But yeah, let's get into the core plays, Chris. First core play, FanDuel. Who do you have?
I'll start with Damian Lillard. Better price tag here than DK. No CJ. Really good matchup. Yeah, I love Dame for 9-7.
Okay. 1 sec. I just got some fan mail from Hasty. We can go over it after this. Yeah, let's do it. Second core play. Who do you have, Chris?
I'll go with Terrence Mann for 4.5K at shooting guard. I think shooting guard's a little thin today, so I like this value here.
Okay, got Terrence Mann, got Lillard. Third core play. Who do you have?
I'll go back to Cam Johnson today, 4.6K on FanDuel. Small forward is also kind of thin like shooting guard, so yeah, I like Cam Johnson here for 4.6.
Okay, is there a fourth one, Chris?
Yeah, let's go with Bam Adebayo for 9-2. Without Dragic and Butler, we expect the ball to be in his hands a lot. Yeah, I like Bam a lot here.
No more, right?
No, that's it.
Okay, back to the chat. Hasty sent some fan mail. CBB locks of the day to your email. I love that he uses email for that, so we'll go over those afterwards. Just looking at the email, very in-depth today, so we'll go over that afterwards. Small slate today, we'll have time. Ant first says, you guys should give GPP plays / locks of the day. Yeah, we do that. We do that after we do like the slate overview every single day, so our format is first thing we do is Chris gives like his main overview of the whole slate. Then we get into it game by game and do like the injury news and reports there, and then talk about each team one by one, who he likes there. And then after we do that, we do the core plays, which we just did for FanDuel first. And then we do the same thing for DraftKings core plays there. And then after that, we do like the overall play of the day, GPP play of the day, and then the value play of the day. So we do all that. But yeah, Chris, which ones do you like here?
Let's take a look at the first two.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so obviously these are the FanDuel Optimals with our locks. So we have Dame locked. Chris Paul's in both lineups. 7.4K. I didn't lock him, but I didn't lock him just because there's a decision between him and Reggie Jackson, but I really like Chris Paul in this point guard slot for 7.4. Oladipo 8.3. Not my favorite play here, but I mean, I don't mind it. Like, we got the value from playing Mann, Johnson, Bridges here at small forward, so we can spend up for Oladipo. I don't mind it. They have the highest implied team total at 117 currently, so yeah, I'm good with Oladipo at shooting guard. Small forward, like I mentioned, we have Bridges, Cam Johnson. I locked him in, obviously. Bam Adebayo, I locked him as well. And then we have a 2v2 here. Kuzma and Kanter versus Crowder and Harrell. I mean, if Kuzma starts here today, it's going to be the first lineup here easily. If Kuzma doesn't start, then we have a decision to make. But I mean, at the same time, I'm probably still going to go with the first lineup. I don't love playing Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Crowder all together. So yeah, I'd probably lean the first side here, even if Kuzma doesn't start.
Okay. Yeah, I like that too. Let's do the same thing. DraftKings. Before we do that, I think there's some chat here. Sports Simmer says, guys, like there is more than 16 people in the chat, 15 likes. Amfer says, awesome, thanks, great info, appreciate that. Trigger says, like the video or a strange man will show up at your house. What do you think of that, Chris?
Yeah, I like that.
I
like it. Sports Simmer. He's like what's he doing? He's like the hype man here, hyping up the chat, trying to get them to like the video. So I like Sports Simmer here.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll kind of be like Dana. What's his name? Dana White. Dana White showing up. Like I think he said he was gonna do that for anyone who streamed last week's UFC fights. I think he said like if you're gonna do it, he's gonna show up at your house. So I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. That's kind of interesting there. But yeah, Chris, let's do core plays here. DraftKings. Who's your first one?
I'll go with Damian Lillard here as well. We can start off with him. He's more expensive, but still, I want to jam him in, even at 10-6.
Okay. Second one, who do you have?
Let's go with another guard here with Chris Paul. 8K on DK, but still no Booker here. Really good matchup against the Warriors. I like Chris Paul a lot.
Okay, number 3.
I'll go with, we can pair both Kuzma and Morris here. We don't know which one's going to start. I probably expect Morris to start. He's minimum price, so I like Morris. I like Kuzma. We can lock them both in.
Okay. Okay, is there a fifth lock here? Core play?
No, those are the 4 locks on DK.
Okay, let's see what we get. Trigger says, gotta send you a video at Garry. Send it to Chris, and then Chris can send it to me because I can't open anything in Discord now. Otherwise, Chris's webcam feed is going to be removed. So definitely send it to Chris. Then he can send it to me. Yeah, which ones do you like here, Chris? First 2, as always?
Yep.
Predictable. Comparison here.
Okay, so yeah, we have Dame Lillard here. I locked him in. Kuzma locked him in. Morris locked him in. Chris Paul locked him in as well. Aiden, I probably should have locked him in. I really like this price tag for 7.8K. He's showing up in both lineups. And then we have a 3v3 here. Javon Carter, Tinez Cantor, Mikal Bridges versus Dennis Schroeder, Mason Plumlee, and Jay Crowder. This one's actually pretty tough. Let me think here.
Were you gonna say Kata?
Yeah, I was gonna say Kata. Yeah, I mean, I like this first lineup. It's a little more stars and scrubs with Carter, but he played 24 minutes yesterday, so I think that 3.2 price tag is fine for him. I like getting up to Cantor. He's a little expensive, but yeah, I don't mind that price tag. And then Bridges I like a lot today on this slate without Booker. So yeah, I'll lean with the first side here again.
Okay. Trigger sent me a video, but I can't open it. You gotta try to get it, Chris.
Yes, DM me on Discord.
Yep. Okay, let's do our 3 key plays of the day now. Brandon thinks it's the same thing, but I don't think it's the same thing. We'll do FanDuel first, Chris. Your overall favorite player of the day, who is it?
Overall favorite player of the day, I'll go with Damian Lillard.
See, like you wouldn't be able to know of the 4 plays here which one is his overall favorite play. So definitely different there. Value play of the day, Chris. Who do you have here?
So it's gonna be the same guy that's in the core. So I guess Brandon was right. I'll go with Cam Johnson for 4.6K.
Well, I mean, couldn't you also go man? Like you picked your favorite one there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. There you go. And then GPP play of the day. Who do you have here?
I'll go with Reggie Jackson, just because I think the chalk pairing at point guard on FanDuel is going to be Lillard and Chris Paul. Reggie Jackson is still 5K. He put up 48 fantasy points last game, 47.
47.4.
Yeah, so I'll go Reggie Jackson here. I mean, it's not like a super off the board play. I think he's going to have like pretty decent ownership. So I mean, maybe I can give someone else here. Let me see. What do you think? Do you think we're good with that, or should I give someone else?
I can't see the player pool, so it's a little hard for me. For GPP play of the day.
Yeah, I mean, do you think we should give someone else, or should I give, or is Jackson fine, even though he projects to be 35%?
Let's do someone else, Chris.
Okay, I'll go with John Wall. 7.3K here. I like the matchup a lot against the Blazers. We gotta hope the minutes restriction is lifted a bit, but that's what we need in tournaments. 7.3K. If he plays 30 minutes somehow, even 28, he should smash. Like he's a great fantasy point per minute guy. So yeah, I'll go John Wall as my tournament play here, I guess.
Okay. Trigger says Curry.
Yeah, I like Curry on DK. He was gonna be my guy on DK.
Spoiler alert there. Okay, favorite play overall DraftKings, Chris. Who do you have?
Let's go with Dame here as well. Actually, let's go Chris Paul. 8K. I like Chris Paul here. I'm just watching this video that Trigger sent me. I'll send it to you as well.
Okay. Value play / salary relief. Who do you have on DraftKings, Chris?
Value play on DraftKings. I'll go Markieff Morris. He's the minimum price. Yeah, I like Markieff Morris here a lot.
Okay, and then GPP play of the day here. Who is it?
So as Trigger said, he kind of stole it from me, but yeah, I like Steph Curry, 9.7. You can pivot off of Dame here and go down to Steph, and your build will be different. You get a game stack with Chris Paul. We locked Chris Paul. So you get that game stack. I like Steph Curry here in tournaments a lot.
Okay. Let's see the video that we got here. Close to the 20 likes. Really close to that. Is this a Discord video, Chris?
Yeah.
Can I open it though? No, I can't open it.
I think it downloads for you.
Yeah, I can't do that. We need like a link. Doesn't work. Like we need a site that has a player on it.
Site that has a player?
Yeah, like where we can play it on the site, you know what I mean?
Oh. Here, I'll send you the TikTok. There you go. Yeah, and like, are we 2 likes away?
I'm not
Do you
sure.
think we'll get this? We'll get this giveaway. You're the host. You gotta be on top of this.
I thought we had a few members here on top of it. A few crunchers in the chat. Yeah, I think I see 1 like away. So, 1 like.
One like away from what, Mr. Host?
Well, you're the one who did the giveaway, Chris. So maybe you can touch on that.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, no, you could do it. I don't want to do it. I already said it today.
All right. Well, today, guys, Chris decided that he wanted to do a giveaway. No heads up to me. So he wants to do a giveaway at 20 likes. If this video gets 20 likes, we'll do a giveaway for our membership at dfscrunch.com. That's the thing that we've been using to go over the slate on both sites. So if you wanted to try that out and you don't have any money, or you just want to win something for free, any of that stuff, you can do this giveaway. You'll get a week for free. All you have to do is hit like. I think you'll have to participate in the chat. Just say something so I can get all the names, and then there'll be one lucky winner today, guys. But yeah, we have that. So definitely do that. We also have like a 3-day free trial. So if you don't win the giveaway and you want to try it for free, and you've never been a member, 3-day free trial automatically applied. So check that out as well. What do you think of that one, Chris?
I mean, yeah, you did well, but I wish Josh was here. He would definitely be getting on you.
Yeah, we got to 20. Can you copy all the participants in the chat, Chris?
I think you could do that because we're gonna do it on your screen anyways.
Okay, well, definitely putting me on the spot. I need a random list selector website here. Okay, guys. Also, I guess since we hit 22, so since we did that, everyone who wants to participate, you have to say something in the chat, anything at all. Otherwise, like it's the only way for me to see who's in the chat. Like there's not a list of people who are watching the video, so just type anything in the chat, a letter, a number, doesn't matter what it is, anything at all. And then, yeah, you have to do it like right now as well, because it's like it disappears if you don't do it in like the last minute or something. So
we'll just add people who did it after we hit the 20 likes. So I think we got it when Hasty said we're going to hit 21 to go. So you can just add the people after that. Sound good?
Well, I need to keep opening it, but yeah, let's play this video here.
Okay.
Dude, how do you TikTok? Why is it? It's not playing.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, major dilemma. I illegally streamed the UFC fight last night, and I think Dana White is outside my fucking house right now. He just knocked on the front door. He's going around the side. He just knocked my gate off the hinges. What a psycho. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm just gonna ride it out in the closet. Okay, guys.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, I think we got some chat going, lots of people here. Let me just add everyone that I see here. Live television, guys. Chris putting me on the spot. No time to prepare for this, so one tool to rule them all from Hasty. Didn't know he was a Lord of the Rings guy. Good to see that. Anything in chat. Yeah, I love it when I say type anything in the chat and then people literally type anything in chat. That's good to see. Yeah, everyone likes that one. anything in chat. Hasty has a question. Caruso or Anthony or Man on DK?
I'll go Anthony, but I think they're all different price tags. But yeah, I'll say Anthony.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough chat people. Let me paste them all. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay. Okay, now I have to like unique list. Is it what site did we use to get unique, like make a list unique?
I think random.org.
To make it unique?
Yeah. Random.org, and then at the top you click the random.org/list.
Yeah, how do you make the list unique?
I don't know. I think we just did it manually last time.
Oh, really? Man, this is rough, Chris. Okay, you want to make this list manually unique?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we got DFS Crunch in there. Let's take DFS Crunch out.
I mean, I think it's pasted a few times, so definitely easier if we find something, but it's not that easy, Chris.
Wait, you did it last time. You were so for doing it
because
last time.
I was preparing, like I was looking it up throughout the show.
Yeah, Hasty says tension is simmering. People are on the edge of their seats. I'm on the edge of my seat. Yeah. Trigger says do a Control F.
What's that gonna do? Just remove everyone?
No, you have to do everyone. You could just send me that list. I guess I'll do it on Google Sheets. I know how to do that.
Oh, really? Okay. Let me just Okay. Definitely tense situation here, guys. There's the list, Chris.
Did you copy this 10 times?
Well, because the list goes away. I have to. I have no choice.
Let's see.
Tension. Yeah, definitely. Definitely simmering here. Do a control. Yeah, but there's like 4 or 5 of every name here, so it'd be kind of annoying. I think Chris can just do it in his sheets. I think there's like a website that I had before for this. Are you doing it, Chris?
Yeah, I'm trying to find something here.
Yeah, this is definitely remove duplicates. Oh,
Found
there
it?
we go. Yeah, there it is. So this, yeah. There we go, guys. Found it.
Okay, let's see this list here. Make sure everyone is in here. Let's see. Yes. Isho, yes. No matter who gets it, thanks for doing this, guys. Yeah, we'll do it every day. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Rondo says, I've never seen Garry stress out before until now. Rondo says remove him, so I mean, Rondo's been collecting those NBA checks. He definitely doesn't need this. Yeah, let's roll. I think that's everyone. If anyone doesn't see their name on the list, just type quickly before we roll. Yeah, and then if you win, just DM me or DM DFS Crunch on Twitter, and then I'll get you set up.
Yeah. Before we do that though, this tool doesn't have the confetti, right? Which one should we use?
I think the confetti was the Twitter giveaway.
Oh, should we? Okay. Well, okay. Ready?
Yeah, I don't think anyone said anything else, so I think we're good here.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Wait, is this it then?
Okay, yeah, we got Amphra first place.
Okay. Done deal. That's it.
Yeah, so I mean that's a weekly pass. Just Garry, if you could just go to the site DFS Crunch. I'll tell Amphra what to do. Yeah, so you go here, dfscrunch.com. Top right, click account. Garry?
Oh yeah, well, I'm already logged in, but yeah, just click an account, and then you just sign up, and then when you get to the part where you have to pay, don't pay.
Yeah, just DM me. Yeah. DM DFS Crunch on Twitter with your email address, and I'll get you that trial.
Yep.
7 days.
Yep. You just have to do that so you have an account created with your own password and all that, and then after that we can upgrade it ourselves for free. So do that. Yeah, reach out on Twitter and then join our Discord as well.
And like I said, if you didn't win today, we'll run this. We'll keep running this. I think it's a good idea. So we'll do it again tomorrow if you didn't win today. Yeah.
Yep. Let's just do this one for fun. I just want to see if this is the more fun one. This one looks more fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, you definitely should not have done that.
Well, now people, no, I gave the disclaimer. I'm just gonna try it here. Relax. I don't know, Chris. The disclaimer was there.
You could have done it on a different screen, different window, different browser.
Oh, I just wanted to see if I wanted to see if that one was more exciting. That's all.
Yeah, we'll use that one tomorrow.
I think it's more exciting because it's got like the spinning wheel thingy. So anyway, is that it, Chris? Any news that we need to watch out for? Slate's in an hour and a half, a little later today. But yeah, any big news we want to watch out for, Chris?
Yeah. So Hood is starting today. Hood didn't play yesterday, so not really on trend today as much as last slate. Hero is the big news that we're waiting on. He's still game time decision.
Okay. Yeah, VN Jones over here. He says, I didn't win, but thanks, guys. He gets it, Chris. You underestimate the the intellect in our chat. Like, I'm not sure. Like, there's a disclaimer there. People know. People definitely know. Hasty says, donating my next day's entry to VN for good sportsmanship.
Yeah, I mean, see, he has to give good sportsmanship to save your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Hasty can donate it. Yeah, I think that's it then for today, guys. If you enjoyed the content, just last reminder, I know we had the giveaway, but yeah, anyone new here, if you didn't participate, hit like, subscribe as well. We do the show every day, so definitely come back here, get your slate overview here, get your roster construction questions out of the way, get all that done in an hour. Easy. Oh, yeah, there's some CBB stuff, right? Let's do that. But yeah. Yeah, do all that YouTube stuff, guys. We do it every day, so definitely a good place to be. Always free, always fun, so always good content here. Chris is a solid DFS player here, one of the best mid to high stakes guys, so knows his stuff. But yeah, let's do some CBB. Hasty's email, it reads, says...
And then I think I got Antfer's Twitter DM here. Let me see. Yeah, Antfer said that they signed up. Their account page shows nothing. I see you signed up, so I'll give you the trial access now. So now your account is set up. Yeah, recommend using it on your computer just because it's optimized for the PC. As you saw us go through it this entire slate, so yeah, definitely use it on the computer. I got you in with that 7-day trial. Yeah,
optimized for the PC.
Is it not? I mean, the mobile the mobile site is just something else.
I mean, yeah, you're calling me out, but yeah, mobile site needs some love. But I mean, all the serious players, they use desktop. Let's be real. You got to use desktop. We'll do some mobile stuff later on, but desktop priority number one for us here. Okay, Hasty's locks of the day. Hasty loves college basketball. First one he has is Christian Braun. Do you know this guy, Chris?
Yeah, that guy was popping all over the optimals.
Yep. Should we just hit build, see what the top 20, like, see how shocky his are?
Yeah, and then we can plug his guys in and build again.
Yeah.
Antfer says it's working, so yeah, nice.
Trigger says we need a DFS Crunch app for the kids.
For sure.
In R&D from Hasty, yeah. DFS Crunch app would be nice. Probably 2021 we can get like an app out there, maybe. I think 2021. There's still
2021 right now.
Sorry, 2022.
I think that's too long.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
12
Chris.
more months.
There's a lot of stuff to do, and I wasn't saying like January 2022, like sometime late 2022. Maybe this year, we'll see. Let's see. Anyone take on Oscar da Silva?
I mean, all I know is he plays for Stanford.
Yep. Okay.
But he's popping in 100% of these, so he must be good.
Yeah, Hasty's guys here. He's got Braun. Let's put them in here. Lock him in.
Sure.
Then the next guy he has is O'Connell. Do you know this guy, Chris?
I think if instead of locking them in, just put 100 next to their min percentage, then we could just tell who the Opto likes, who Hasty likes. So just on the left side here in the card, just put 100 next to their names.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Braun, O'Connell. I don't know any of these guys, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, next one he's got Kendrick Davis. Yeah, Hasty's definitely a chalky player. He loves Vegas. He says avoid Marcus Garrett from Kansas.
40% of him.
Okay. Does zero not work? Okay. Mitch Lightfoot for value if you need it to avoid so many Stanford guys in the optimizer. Let's cook. Do you see him?
Nope. That's Hasty's like dark horse of the day. Mitch Lightfoot.
Whew.
Interesting.
Minimum play. I like that. What should we put him at?
I mean, you gotta lock him in if Hasty likes him.
Okay. He says avoid too many Stanford guys. So you could do that here, right? You could go. How would you do it, Chris? How would you limit the Stanford exposure?
Yeah, we're still working on that feature, where you can like just team by team, you can have a slider where you can set it, but right now you can't. You'd have to manually add everyone to a group.
Yeah. You know, it'd be nice actually if we added the group thing here. Add to group.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll add that in there as well. Yeah, he says avoid too many Stanford guys as well, so we'll do that. But how many did we get here, Chris?
Well, let's build with his Lightfoot lock. He says don't lock Lightfoot, but I mean we gotta lock Lightfoot. He likes this guy. I'm gonna look him up. I bet you he's a prototypical Hasty player.
What does that mean?
Aaron Kraft type, Peyton Pritchard. What's his name? Do you know his name? Mitch Lightfoot.
Yeah.
He looks like a hustle guy for sure. He looks like he hits threes. I don't know why I get that from him.
This picture here?
Yeah, he looks like a three-point shooter. I mean, just lock him in and hope for the best, I guess. Gotta trust Hasty here.
Does he get minutes?
I have no idea. I've never heard of him.
He can dunk. He can get up.
Yeah, so he played 12 minutes last game, 17 the game before, 9 the game before that. So he's definitely priced appropriately. I don't know why you're looking through his Twitter feed.
I'm just seeing if there's any like inside scoop there that we could use. But yeah, Stanford guys here, Chris. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Hasty says don't lock Lightfoot.
Okay, what would we
really drilling that in?
How about this, Hasty? What would you adjust his projection for? Like, what would you put it at? Instead of a lock, we can adjust his projection. Because if we bump it up a bit, then we might be able to get more of him. Because
You're
right
probably
now,
not going to get him unless you make him like 18, 19.
well, let's see what he says. Just use Lightfoot to be different in your builds. So I guess what would the best way to do that, Chris? 30%. There we go. And then no prediction from Hasty for that. What do you think of this, Chris?
I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't have any input.
Maybe 15.
Maybe we should do NHL at the end of the shows later. Then I could have some input.
Yeah. Mighty Mole says Kuzma hits 36. I like him.
Yeah, I like Kuzma. I don't think he hits 36. Probably, I don't know. I like his projection of 23. If he starts, then we can get up to like probably 28, 29. 36 is realistic, but if he's off the bench, I don't think 36 is realistic.
Yep. Hasty says 20 ceiling for Lightfoot. Trigger says I'm a big fan of Lightfoot.
Frankie says, "Yo, what up, fellas? Shout out, smash the like button." Shout out to Frankie.
Yeah, shout out to Frankie. Should be a battle with Arizona. I like Zona to win and cover. I mean, I'll go with this. I'll mess around with this. I'll probably go with this, something like this. Hasty wants to play DFS. He can definitely make an account and play. I'm not sure. Like, there's no... I think you could do it.
Trigger says he has an arch rival from Oklahoma named Heavyfoot.
Do you know about that one?
That's a good one, though.
Yeah. Yeah, going down Narrative Street, always a good place to be on. anything else to go over, Chris?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good. Okay. We've done all the like stuff, all the subscribe stuff. We've done that a lot today. No need for that. But just last reminder, guys, if you want to play around with our optimizer, use our projections. We have every single main sport, both FanDuel, DraftKings, also Discord community that you don't see during the show, but very good community there. Very helpful people. Update the cores there as well as the slate progresses if there's new news. So definitely check us out. You can get all that at dfscrunch.com. 3-day free trial for all new members. So try that out. Check that out if you have not used us before. Great value here. So yeah, do all that. I think that's it for today, guys. Give everyone a week for the turmoil. Well, we'll do one again tomorrow, so it'll be smoother. But yeah. Some NBA stuff.
I might be crazy, but I'm a fade counter when checking Randall and Aldridge. He didn't score over 27 fantasy points per game. Now he's going against Wood, who plays outside the paint. Fade the chalk on counter. What y'all think? Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. I don't think he's going to be chalky. I think there's definitely pivots off of him. Guys like Aiden. We have Harold now. Obviously, no AD. I don't think he's going to be chalky, but definitely don't mind the fade.
Yep. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Thanks for participating in the chat. Makes it fun. We will be back tomorrow. As always, every single day.
Let's get the esports in here for Trigga real quick.
Oh yeah, let's do that. We got.
Let's go to League of Legends.
I'm kind of a Counter-Strike guy.
FanDuel, they don't do Counter-Strike anymore.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
League of Legends. Midnight
League of Legends
tonight.
For the boys. I mean, if anyone wants to play, we could play. Yeah, I'm a 80 carry. I should probably be in this player pool. Really. Let's see who's playing who. Let's see this. I think this was yesterday's slate, Garry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we have the projections up for tomorrow or like tonight yet. Yeah, we do.
We do. Let's
see the teams. Yeah, so we got some LPL and LCK action. I like Hanwha Life against Damwon. I like World Elite against RNG. Yeah, I mean those are some of my favorite plays. I mean favorite teams. Let's build out some lineups here. Let's see what we get.
I got some comments here. Trigger's a Call of Duty legend. Yeah, that's nice. I used to play some Call of Duty back in the day. Charlie Cole, sorry I'm late, boys. Shout out to Charlie. Always comes in here, says what's up.
He always comes in and says sorry he's late. I mean he's tuning into the best part of the show here. This is where we get off the NBA talk. We get onto League of Legends. This is where the fun begins.
What are these names? Royal Never Give Up.
Yeah, that's the team. That's RNG. Yeah, obviously they're pretty chalky here.
What's this guy's name?
LNG.
Whey protein.
Yeah, we got Damwon. I said I like Hanwha Life, but I guess the optimizer likes Damwon here, so definitely trust the optimizer. Yeah, I mean I like these builds. League of Legends is all about the stacking.
Robert says, Halo guy here, though. Halo is good. I played a bit, but I never really got into it. A lot of my friends played it a lot, though. Definitely, it was like a go-to sleepover game back in the day. Hasty says, this is what I was laughing at. I can beat OG Mario on single life, no warps.
What's the time on that?
Oh my god.
Speedrunner? I would take Hasty to be a speedrunner.
Yeah, we should do a speedrun. Speedrun Hasty Mario. That'd be good. Charlie Cole says, this isn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, you can scroll back and watch what we talked about for NBA. That's definitely my cup of tea as well. This is just kind of for fun.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had StarCraft esports, though. That'd be fun. Definitely big Korea. I guess we stalled enough. We got some hero news. He's in.
Really?
Yeah.
In?
Yeah, hero is in, guys. So we got some good news here since we stalled it out for so long.
I mean, that's kind of what we expected. Like I said, when I went over him, he's just way too expensive on DK. Kind of interesting on FanDuel though. What is he? 6.4K. Yeah, we'll have to see if there's any restriction on him, but I mean, I'm glad we don't have to play Trigger's boy Okpala now. Yeah, but I still like Bam here with Hero. I don't think that the news changes too much. I think it's kind of what we expected.
Yeah, Bradley also out from Trigger.
Yeah.
Frankie says, I'm going to send y'all a shout out when I win it all. It's a good shout out to make. Win it all back.
I'm gonna send Frankie a shout out when I win it all.
Did I win it all yesterday in CBB? I guess that's winning it all.
Yeah, but you didn't give Frankie a shout out. I don't know why.
I didn't know Frankie yet, but yeah, shout out to Frankie for the CBB takedown there. Yeah, I think that's it then, Chris. Enough stalling. Let's get into our own builds. Let's get the slate started. Yeah, anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, I'm excited for the slate. I'm personally playing some college basketball, NHL, NBA today. Yeah, I'm excited for the NBA slate here. Even though it's 4 games, I think we have a decent slate. We got value. We got some teams to target. So, yeah, I like the slate. Hopefully everyone else has a good night as well.
Yep. CBB not in PA. Wish I could play from Trigger.
Yeah, I was in New York. I think I was trying to play college football, and I wasn't allowed.
Oh, really? Some sports aren't allowed?
Yeah, so I was here. I was playing it. This was last year, and then I went to New York, and I couldn't play it anymore. I was kind of sad.
Dang. Hasty, Bigfoot, Lightfoot, use them wisely.
Bigfoot?
Lightfoot, Bigfoot, Heavyfoot. Huh?
Bigfoot is Lightfoot's uncle.
I think I definitely need to lock him in today just so I can like talk about Bigfoot, Lightfoot, Heavyfoot tomorrow if he wins. So that'd be nice. But yeah, let's wrap it up, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, appreciate all the chat here. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Good luck today. We'll be in the Discord updating core plays if there's any other news that comes out, as we always do. But yeah, check us out, dfscrunch.com. Become a member, try the trial, do all that stuff if you want to. Good value there. And yeah, good luck tonight. We'll see you all tomorrow, 2.5 hours before main slate. I think, is it a big slate tomorrow, Chris?
Yeah, it's Friday. Usually Fridays are big slates.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks, guys. See you all tomorrow.